Hi guys. I just woke up. It is almost 11 o'clock, if you can believe it. My flatmate did wake me up coming through the house sneezing at like 7:30 in the morning. I think she was going to her nephew's soccer game or football game. I don't even know what they call it here. I think it's football. I'm pretty sure it's soccer, one of football, or it could have been rugby. I don't know. She was going to something, anyways. I was in a little bit of a funk yesterday when I came home, and I'll read you what I wrote in my journal. For those of you who don't know, quick recap, because I've had someone ask me as of late. I don't really respond to messages on here, especially messages of the opposite of sex and them. Yeah, I don't respond here on there. This is not a platform for me to meet people. It's just a platform for me to document what's going on in my life, and if I can help anybody, then whatever. I don't even know if that's possible, but I am a Canadian who has had a very complicated life in Canada. I have Islamic family. I have a bipolar mom. I have a brother that is also bipolar, but not been is undiagnosed at this stage. An older brother. I have 5 little brothers. No, I don't. I have 4 little brothers. Half my family lives in Canada, half my family lives in America. My dad's side lives in America, my mom's side lives in Canada. This very common story, meet a boy, fall in love. So I went away to a Bible college and I met someone there, a girl, and we became close, semi-close. Anyways, I was in her wedding. She married someone who was from New Zealand, and I met the brother of this guy, and we fell in love. Whirlwind, toxic. Anyways, moved to New Zealand for this particular person. Got married, spent 13 years with him. 11 of those years was married. 2 years was dating and being engaged. And yeah, met a boy, didn't work out, broke my heart. And instead of going home, I stayed here. But we suffered. One of the main things that we suffered with was infertility for 14 years, and that brings me to how I'm feeling today. And today's going to be a good day. I'm going to go walking with my friend, and it's going to be a good day. But I allow myself to feel these emotions because it's truth for me. I'm not perfect. I do get upset. I do get sad. I don't cry. But anyways, last night, this is what I wrote. Yesterday, I guess I normally do like the planning for Mother's Day, and I like making sure that I like do a craft with the kids, and because I work in early childhood, do a craft with the kids, and like I might do a baked good or something with them, but I don't really have to go down and like see the kids or anything. And I guess I was the first teacher that kind of started meeting the parents as they come through the door, and I had made sure that each parent got an all about them and a cookie. And yeah, it's also the wrong time of the month, so everything kind of affects me right now. I avoid this day like the plague. I love my own mom. I've got a very good relationship with her, so I do try to concentrate on her. But she's also in another country. So anyways, this is what I wrote yesterday. I hate this feeling. I can't quite place it. Sadness, a deep sadness. A holding a transition. It's okay. I can feel this sadness deep in my soul. It overwhelms me, flusters me, and as my body fights against it, it makes me tired and exhausted, which is why I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. No, I went to bed at 9 last night. I was probably asleep by 9:30 and slept now until almost 11. But I will not fully give in. I acknowledge the pain, but I push through to the unknown. I am scared, at times excited. I'm terrified. I feel like I'm being pulled and pushed to the max, and it's a struggle to breathe. Life is going so fast, and I'm not sure about what I'm doing, but I keep going on. 14 years. I've been hoping, praying, longing for 14 years of adulthood, for a baby. To get Mother's Day, to get first steps, first words, the cute outfits, the first day of school. I'm clinging to the promise, somehow, some way, even though age and time is slipping away, I'll see my miracle, my hope, my promise, my rainbow. The promise of your unfailing love that is always with me. The promise of hope, love, and all things good. I gave out Mother's Day cookies and wrote out what kids loved about their mom, and I made invitations and set up an afternoon tea for them. And now I sit here fighting back the lump in my throat of what I long for, witnessing the happy kids as mom showed up for their children, shared cuddles and love as I stood and watched, hoping that someday that will be me. It hit me different this year. Sometimes it doesn't hit me at all, not as bad as this one. Other times it's heaps, but it hurts. It hurts to endure the pain, the suffering, as I think of my 6 fallen angels, my 3 failed IUI attempts, and wonder, what if? So that's when I went to sleep writing yesterday, and I really do find that writing helps. And I do find that instead of crying, my body just gets tired, and I just need to sleep. And that's what I needed. But it's blue skies. It's nippy as heck outside because it is like 7 or 8. It's supposed to be one of the coldest weekends, but I'm going to go for a walk through up to One Tree Hill. I'm not going to actually do the One Tree Hill. But there's a beautiful, like, big walk that you can do. And there's these beautiful hills, and there's little lammies everywhere, and it's just stunning. And I was thinking last night, as I thought about going to do this walk, I thought about, this is what I'll miss if I move to New Zealand, these moments. Because then the Australia I'm moving to is actually, or that I want to move to, is the Gold Coast. And as far as I'm aware or have witnessed, even in Australia, in general, there is no green. There is no rolling hills. There is no space and sanctuary. It is beach upon beach upon beach. And I am not a beach girl, so it's quite funny that I even want to go to the Gold Coast. That I find a little bit of sanctuary in the Gold Coast. I do find sanctuary in the ocean, in the waves, just listening and sitting and pausing. But yeah, God knows I found way more sanctuary in the rolling green hills of New Zealand, and the open space and the beautiful animals that you just see all around. Australia also scares me because 9 out of 10 most deadliest snakes live there, and there's like these little lizard things that can come out of nowhere, and like, yeah. But I am really thinking I will end up there. I actually got a phone call from them the other night, but I had to tell them that I didn't want to talk to them until like August. We're leaving agency, because I am, yeah, not sure what I'm doing with my life. So I'm in a transition. Do not know if I'll even see my flatmate the next couple days. She'll probably be in and out. She's got a lot of stuff to get rid of, in the house. Well, in the conservatory, really. And then, yeah. But I'll be out as well. I was a little annoyed because I pretty much had to pay my full rent minus $78 this week, which was not the plan, especially being a lone week. But I did it and it's done. Anyways, my friend's gonna be here soon, so I actually need to get up and get dressed. But I wanted to kind of let you guys know how I was feeling over this weekend. Yeah, so I'm probably not really gonna be on my socials. I try to avoid socials because I try to avoid feeling like crap, because who wants to feel like crap? I don't. Yeah. And yeah, anyways. So today's going to be a good day. I'm going to try to make it a very good day. My friend's coming. She's going to come sleep over. And we're going to go on some walks, and we're going to eat some healthy food. And yeah, we're just going to... I don't know if I told you, I watched a movie last week and I really liked it. It was called Puppy Love, with Arya and the Flash guy. Arya from... Oh my gosh, where's Arya from? You guys are all probably lying on me. You guys are all probably yelling at me. Pretty Little Liars. And the guy from Flash, very... So cute. I'm not a dog person whatsoever. I am a cat person. I am absolutely fully a cat person. And such a cute movie. So yeah, loved it. My friend doesn't like cutesy movies, but I might see if I could either get her to watch that or get her to watch she might like Beautiful Disaster or the second one. She might have watched Beautiful Disaster with me yesterday, but I don't know if last time she was there, but I don't know if she watched Beautiful Wedding. So I'll watch either Puppy Love, which is so cute, or Beautiful Wedding and Beautiful Disaster, probably because we struggle to watch movies together. Anyways, she looks like she's dropping her child off at his dad's house, so she will be here probably in a little bit. So I need to get ready because I was supposed to do exercise this morning and I didn't. Which means I still actually need to do exercise. Unless I don't, because I did my 40 extra minutes walking to and from work yesterday because I had to make an extra 13 minutes home, 13 minutes back, and then 13 minutes. Oh no, I only just... I get... With my walking, I did 10 lots of walking. So I did about another 50 minutes of walking. Because I did 2 trips to and from work yesterday. So, yeah. So I'm not going to beat myself up if I only do the walk at the One Tree Hill. Because today is a day about being kind to myself after yesterday. And obviously my body is feeling tired. And I need to recognize that too. Because it's really important to do that. And yeah, I am just a girl in New Zealand. A woman in New Zealand. trying to show you what life is really like as a single person. And it is hard. I did get a meat pack yesterday, and I got a veggie pack yesterday, so I need to divide all my meat up and put those away. I want to make shepherd's pie this weekend, and I just need to see what else I can maybe make. I don't know how many containers I have. I have to see. This might have only been my first week, so I might only actually have 4 containers. But I could probably buy some more containers so I could make a couple more meals too. So we'll see. I am on the verge of being by myself. And you know what? I'm really excited and really scared for this transition. Everyone keeps asking me what the heck I'm doing. And my answer is always the same right now. I actually have no idea. I'm trying not to stress out. I feel really good about it. I feel like I'm in a good place with my dieting and my lifestyle change with the fruits and veggies and getting more protein and veggies than carbs. And yeah, I just feel like I'm in a good place. Work's not good. Living situation is teeter. But everything else is good. So anyways, I'm gonna go because this is like 16 minutes of absolute nothing, and I don't even know if it interests anyone, but I wanted to let you know how I was doing today on the eve of Mother's Day here.